4 of the 10 guys starters, their dads all played in the NBA. I mean, you just never get over that with Peyton and Brunson and Steph and Andrew Wiggins and GP2.
You do that with GP2, he gets another steal.
There's another steal, stepped in front of Brunson. Now Peyton is hurt. And behind the play, Steph with some wizardry in the basket, but you better make sure.
They switch pretty decisively. They don't normally make mistakes there.
You don't want to leave Bullock. That's what he does, is shoot threes.
He's one of their best three-point shooters. But it's Steph, because he went for that steal and it wasn't a gamble, he pushed him into the defenses. And Brunson just ran back.
The Doncic spin, that was how they guarded Nowitzki.
Exactly.
And that's Steven Jackson and friends on your We Believe team.
Yeah, made him turn back into the help.
Moody out of the corner. Moses Moody for 3. Was there, ready for that pass and deflected. How did Steph even catch up to that? His 3 is perfect.
He's not worried about the catch, Fitz. Be on the same page, the other 3 defenders.
So both teams saying, all right, we see your superstar. We're going to send multiple bodies and see how the rest of the teammates execute. Wiggins. Andrew had a bit of a rough to Jalen Brunson.
He's big time. He's one of those players, you just get the sense that if any other player on the floor has a question about where to be offensively, you ask that guy. He knows everybody's position.
Wiggins dropping into the 3, and that was Looney with the find. The ball line in the half court, and Wiggins was waiting on it.
They X out the weak side because Steph was occupied inside. That's beautiful.
Curry with a reverse. He will handle. Moody did a nice job. Without Clay, they didn't want to change Jordan Poole's role again. Keep him in the bench situation that he's going to play in the playoffs. GP2 left alone.
Look at the offense they're getting. He set that little rub screen. Look at the points in the paint. Go ahead and keep getting in there. They're not going to stop you.
Elitsa kind of gapped Doncic, and I'll tell you what, we got to watch all the other Maverick games.
Stay comfortable there, and I think the bench could be a big part of this game because Dallas, their bench isn't that great.
Dinwiddie again, got to the cup once. Bertans, that's what he does, shoot 3s. Now, in Washington, people are saying, well, they got shooting.
They're capable of getting hot, but just contest as good as you can.
6-second difference, winding down the quarter, big clock, little clock. Poole, nice kick out. Bielitsa, feet set, 3 down.
They've gotten so many great looks from that right corner.
Along with Cleveland, Davis Bertans. Damian Lee with the overplay. D. Lee, a little step around the trailer, and Kuminga hung himself. Had that one deflected. There's Dinwiddie right down the lane. That's what happened when he found a way to finish that one. So Dinwiddie's going to run things, as Kalena mentioned. As you watch the score with Doncic sitting, and Dinwiddie, he had 20 against you.
Brunson is still in there, but he's going to defer to him a little bit. Just make sure Spencer Dinwiddie gets comfortable.
Steph had Kleba on him, then doubled. D. Lee open 3.
And when Steph releases the ball, when they
how did he? I never see him miss a 3.
He's going to come back up when it comes to that percentage. Forget that.
Elitsa and Porter, big-to-big passing.
Just move to move without it.
This is a great sign for Dallas, though. They have cut into the deficit while Doncic is sat.
Man, he is a confident.
I mean, he's just, born to lead. And Clay even mentioned Draymond was the leader on the Olympic team. There's Dinwiddie put off the deficit. They had it down to 8. Doncic doubled. Powell down the lane on the kickout. Finney-Smith for 3. And that's perfectly done by Dallas.
They're starting to make the Warriors pay for
this. Is true. But there was a song, so there's nothing wrong with a little bump and grind, all right? So, but that was written about the NBA. You just didn't know that. All right. Dorian Finney-Smith kicking it back out to Bullock. Like I said, don't leave that guy open. You've seen him hit. Peyton running, and Steph led him perfectly. 3. Steph hit the brakes, restarted, and got it in with the left hand.
hesitation.
Just Warriors 7 of 20 on threes. These are wide open looks, but look who they're yielding shots to.
You want to get back to the rim if you can.
Dinwiddie with an opportunity for a three-point play. They're in a free throw or on a stoppage and play. Final 3 to shoot. And it's Poole this time. And Dallas will just get very fortunate. Looney stayed with the play.
Never give up on it.
steal.
They keep forcing these turnovers. You're going to be in excellent shape.
Steph's floor game tonight, 13 points, 7 assists, and he's just doing things like that.
It's the give and go, and then he got it back. They doubled his sleep, that help him recover, jump backwards. But J.J. Barea talked about it. He said once he becomes a man, not in a bad way, like once he becomes a man and really starts taking everything seriously, the off the court, the fitness, the eating habits, he's going to be even scarier.
That's at 22 years of age. Curry spoon-feeding Looney. And Peyton posting up, and Looney is the post feeder. And Steph had it blocked from behind. Yeah, that's good scouting tape by Bullock. Steph gets it back, another three, and got it!
He is not deterred by
Bullock's thinking, I played great D the first time. Then he got me again.
And multiple efforts guarding Steph. That's what it takes. Sometimes that isn't even enough.
Doncic trying to get downhill. Threw it back to Powell, and then Finney-Smith following it home. Look how the Warriors are getting on the glass. Bullock in the corner. Buries that three.
Oh, he's talking crazy to the bench, too. Damian Lee.
Wing, not so much. Left wing for him. Curry to the iron.
You're not going to block my shot this time.
February, we all take it forward year-round.
Keep that same energy.
Doncic hitting the three.
It just happened because Andrew Wiggins went up, just waiting. It was just the timing, figuring out when to go.
Chase Center crowd sensing it as well. The Warriors have lost the initiative here. That gets around Cleveland. A little leaner, and that was necessary. So the Warriors close the quarter, the final 2 minutes here. Playing with Steph sitting, so these become very important minutes. The Elite's on the kick out. Kuminga an open three.
Big shot. You needed it. They rotated up.
Dinwiddie always getting to the cup. Spencer Dinwiddie putting it in and drawing the foul.
Now make the finish tough if he's going to try.
Steph and Bielitsa with Porter, Kuminga, and Damian Lee. Otto Porter Jr. for three.
And that's Damian Lee. He's happy about it. I can't believe this guy just took over my rubber. I was the best defender ever.
Yeah, well, that's because Darrell Wright said, he also passed you for most games played in the Warrior uniform, too. Tic-tac-toe with Damian Lee.
You still got your work cut out for you here. There's plenty of time. This game is not out of reach as far as Dallas is concerned.
Dinwiddie and Bertans with Josh Green. And with Finney-Smith and Jalen Brunson. Luka resting right now. Shot clock down to 3. Green right down Broadway.
Otto Porter is just helping off with
a loose ball foul. Looney offensive foul.
Can you keep your composure now?
Dinwiddie on Looney again. Gets around him to lay it up and in.
It's just multiple ball screens up. A lot of missed jumpers.
Not been a lot of size for Dallas defensively. They've had good switching defense. Doncic on Curry. Luka's got the size. Backing him down. Shot clock at 1. That step back. Rimming it in. That's his patented shot.
He's got good separation.
Saw the hottest fourth quarter you would ever see. Doncic gets Curry on the switch again. Back to 2. The runner to Dinwiddie. Wiggins sold out. He made it anyway.
They're in such a rhythm offensively.
Freeze. Time's a wasted. They ran Steph off the line. That's good awareness by Dallas. It's still a 2-possession. Steph a very deep 3. Porter with the rebound. Steph on a reload 3. And he got one. So now you need to foul right away. Go for a steal if you can. And they try. They get it to Luka. He's got nowhere to go. And then they foul him. And the first one always the most. Knocking them both down.